Why don't you wanna solve them? Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? No, 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 no.
We got all these problems and you know that. Been a minute since I wrote you. Wondering why you ain't wrote back. Checking on your location. Wondering where your phone at. Same spot all night and I've never seen you go there. Girl, you got me up late. Got me feeling heartache. Feeling like the fat kid. Girl, you want my cupcake. Hear about you from old news. Looking for an update. Due for something new. Probably got an upgrade.
I know that you only fell in love with the old me. Why you gotta get up and go and leave me lonely? Got these problems, got these problems, got these problems on me. All of these problems, all these problems on me. Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? No, 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 no.
Never fixed it, and we never even tried. A quick flight got you with a couple different guys. This isn't what I visioned when I was thinking of cutting ties. Cause summertime was something fly. Wonder why you running by. I told you 100 times I care like no other guy. I gave you too much power, all the shit that I allowed. And I should've said it louder, all the things that I was proud of. Never knew that this would be the outcome. Didn't think it would end this friendship. My head getting messed with. I hate when it isn't worth a lesson. Taught me how to deal with settling on some real shit. Thought you were the one, and now I don't feel shit.
Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? Why we got these problems? Why don't you wanna solve them? No, 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 no. I know that you only fell in love with the old me. Why you gotta get up and go and leave me lonely? Got these problems, got these problems, got these problems on me. All of these problems, all these problems on me. I need good energy now. On my way up, they was pushing me down. I need good energy now. Thought they were friends with me, now they my enemies now. Starting to feel the haters around. I need good energy now. On my way up, they was pushing me down. I need good energy now. Thought they were friends with me, now they my enemies now. Starting to feel the haters around. Tell me right now, are you for real and be rocking with me? Really be sick of these clowns. Over them I never be losing no sleep. Really be wearing me down. Want some good energy around me. When it gets lost and it's found, I can feel it surround me. Yo, I need good energy, this is the end for me. I'm in the lab and I'm cooking up chemistry, mixing and matching and looking for remedies. Got an ID but not my identity. Trying to take my time away, trying to put me in my place, trying to hop up on my flow, hit Command V and I need good energy now. On my way up, they was pushing me down. I need good energy now. Thought they were friends with me, now they my enemies now. Starting to feel the haters around. I need good energy now. On my way up, they was pushing me down. I need good energy now. Thought they were friends with me, now they my enemies now. Starting to feel the haters around. Going insane, that shit is so crazy. Don't think about you when I do that shit daily. Running this thing, I be doing it mainly. Knowing myself, I be knowing it vaguely. Yeah, gotta figure out myself. Learn how to play with these cards I'm dealt. World on my shoulders and it's on my delts. Won't help themselves and it can't be helped, Get myself out the way and move on my day. down and they want me to stay. So when they fall, they don't fall into place. Pressure makes diamonds, that's why I'm shining. I don't be minding ya. Ain't on your time and no silver lining. I ain't reminding ya. I need good energy now. On my way up, they was pushing me down. I need good energy now. Thought they were friends with me, now they my enemies now. Starting to feel all the haters around. I need good energy now. On my way up, they was pushing me down. I need good energy now. Thought they were friends with me, now they my enemies now. Starting to feel all the haters around.
They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah. Blinded by the lights in the limousines, but all I care about is to make a means. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah. Chasing, and I ain't even half away. Up so late, seen so many nights as they turn a day. I'm half awake, but I'm full of life, yeah. I feel dead inside, but I live to fight, yeah. And I fight to live, always giving so much. The only thing I never give is up. Minefield if, ands, and buts, but with just a splash of trust. People turn their backs on me, but they hate me when I turn to. If that's the case, who the hell do I turn to? Found the answers in the man in my reflection. Found a way to turn all these curses into blessings, cause that's what they meant to be. Can't wait and see what the darkness brings. They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah. Blinded by the lights in the limousines, but all I care about is to make a means. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah.
Play my love like a hobby, like I wouldn't die without it. You know how many close friends aren't knowing what I'm hoping. I've been the butt of too many jokes, and it really got me hopeless. Been told to quit, I've been called a bitch. I never sold a thing. The ones I love the most always hating. Keep these dreams in my brain, cause I'm scared to say them. They laugh in your face when you wanna be like Drake is. I don't work enough to make it. I don't think I even wanna make it. That's what I say when I'm scared to chase it. Want my cards on the table, scared to fold. Wanna make it on a label, am I getting too old?
They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah. Blinded by the lights in the limousines, but all I care about is to make a means. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah.
You know how I do it, you know how I do it. It's more than music, man. They should call me Cupid. Yeah, I'm always keep it player, you know how I do it. You know how I do it, you know how I do it. Baby, I gave you a chance, but you fucking blew it. Yeah, you fucking blew it. Yeah, you fucking blew it. See, I ain't the type of man, how you looking stupid? How you looking stupid? How you looking stupid? But fuck with me, you fall in love, they should call me Cupid. They should call me Cupid.
Let's get it. Irresistible, nothing close to typical. Got you on my mental ever since when we got physical. Every hit is critical, love is so medicinal. Red hearts never make you blue, this ain't political. I'm the boss, so you better stop and listen. Giving you promotions, how I put you in new positions. No break from you, I don't need an intermission. Cupid Hawkeye, yeah, you know he never missing, Nah, looking at you, locked eyes. Love how we swing and don't need a quantize. Keep it real with me, I don't wanna hear lies. Till we bury deep with the sign here lies.
Yeah, I'm always keep it player, you know how I do it. You know how I do it. You know how I do it. Baby, I gave you a chance, but you fucking blew it. Yeah, you fucking blew it. Yeah, you fucking blew it. See, I ain't the type of man, how you looking stupid? How you looking stupid? How you looking stupid? But fuck with me, you fall in love, they should call me Cupid. They should call me Cupid. They should call me Cupid. No strings attached, somehow we still soul tied. Deep strokes while I'm staring you in your eyes. So fine, you know I ain't like most guys. They thought I had a buddy pass cause we both fly. Perfect game, so I never miss you. Love come and go, just enjoy the time I'm with you. Can't snooze on the memories, listening to scissor. So I probably never delete our videos and pictures. 5 feet, slim waist, thick thighs. These feet don't chase, they slide. You and me ain't waste much time. Receive your love, it replace my pride. Yeah, I'm always keep it player, you know how I do it. You know how I do it. You know how I do it. Baby, I gave you a chance, but you fucking blew it. Yeah, you fucking blew it. Yeah, you fucking blew it. See, I ain't the type of man, how you looking stupid? How you looking stupid? How you looking stupid? But fuck with me, you fall in love, they should call me Cupid. They should call me Cupid. They should call me Cupid. Smooth music.
Girl, how you move that body got me in a trance. Take you around the world if you gave me a chance. Vacation on that island, fashion trips to France. I see you smiling, won't you let me have this dance? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She from the Lou, so you know she got an accent. The way she arch it, yeah, she love to get her back bent. Ain't fucking with an ex nigga, he a has-been. She wanna fuck with a nigga, bring that bag in. I see you dancing, that thing move like water. Call me daddy, she wanna make me a father. Keep it real with me, that'll take you farther. Can teach you how to love like Dwayne Carter. She like it nasty, let's hop inside the backseat. Could run track, beat endurance like an athlete. Shorty a baddie, business trips to Cali. Moving so classy, a wifey if you ask me. Body on 10, and I'm mine too. Girl, I just wanna dance, get up behind you. Got me in a trance, this a fine view. Ain't in the club looking for love,
Girl, how you move that body got me in a trance. Take you around the world if you gave me a chance. Vacation on that island, fashion trips to France. I see you smiling, won't you let me have this dance? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The way you dance got me changing all my plans. Different from these birds, man, got me rubbing hands. She a seasoned vet, moving spicy, never bland. How she move her body in a rack, got me moving grands. Damn, she don't need a man. Now when you get hit and drift away, this ain't Japan. Open up her legs, find the pearl to the clam. Not WWE, but bed look like SummerSlam.
The way you move, baby, got me in a trance. The way you move, baby, got me like goddamn. Oh, the way you move that body, baby, lose control. Girl, how you move that body got me in a trance. Take you around the world.
Check, check, check.
Give me a chance.
Check. There we go.
Vacation on that island, fashion trips to France.
Yo, Dimpy, what's good? What's good?
I see you smiling, won't you let me have this dance? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Phone call at 4 a.m., never good news. Sleep the last thing that I'm worried that I could lose. Like to think I'm surrounded by some good dudes, but the message in an empty bottle says there's no proof. But what we gon' do? They love staying out when there's nothing to come home to. Yeah, this shit is on you. You the only one that really knows what you're going through. Yeah,
Hey, I'm doing
and for
good.
my
How about
people,
yourself?
I stay dedicated. I know how they feelin'. I don't even gotta hear them say it. Things they go their way, and I know that they really hate it. Hate the idea to live. They need to be medicated.
I know that's a tough pill to swallow. Life comes at you fast when the foot is on the throttle. Sometimes I feel my life is me trying to hit the lotto, but I'ma buy tickets till my chest is feeling hollow. Shit, already feel like it. Long as my blood pumping, I'ma keep fighting. Scary hours in the night got me frightened. Let them take my energy that they keep siphoning. Yeah, I know they need it more than me. Life taking its toll, I'm just here to pay the fee. There for my friends, trying to give them
don't
some
worry, I got
relief.
you.
No matter
With that
how
feedback.
long it takes, even if it's brief, yeah. But then there's those that just can't be helped, asking me for help when they won't even help themselves. Offer up my time and then go and help themselves. Want the book, but they can't even build the shelves. Lord, don't let this all be in vain. See your people in my life, I wanna ease the pain, but I'm getting drained. Many people going crazy around me, maybe I'm the one insane. Yeah,
I'm gonna send out some links.
maybe I'm the one insane. Maybe I'm the one.
Let me do.
Smooth music.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the things they tryna say, nah. You know time is money, so they messing up my pay, Diamonds on me dancing, don't got time for any clay.
Yeah, nice flow in your songs. They appreciate it.
Begging me to wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever. Sliding in the money, so I put it in the safe. Stay over defensive, always make it back to base. Always staying hungry, I be running for the plate. Yeah, high stakes when you settle beef for case. Quick race, like I said, I never wait. Hard work, break a leg, I'm always braced. Yeah, rest my case, I never break. Giving it my all, put it in everything I make. Time and a place, God gave me power to create. So I gotta push it till I feel it in my aches. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the things they tryna say, nah. You know time is money, so they messing up my pay, Diamonds on me dancing, don't got time for any clay, I be on my way, they be begging me to wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever.
Moving weight out the way in South Beach like D-Wade. I can't wait, push the pace.
Alright, when the song's over, we gonna get started.
We can't relate, pass the mic, this a relay. I won the race.
In the meantime, let me just open up
Go watch the replay. Say your
this.
hair got long, well my money got longer. Me and people get along, but I always been alone. And I don't give out loans, cause I might have to pull up on you. If you don't pay what you owe, then you a goner. Yeah, I'm him, baby girl, I'm really like that. Support my music, pussy good, I might wife that. Take a road trip, but we take a flight back. Cashing out, I don't even check the price tags.
I don't give a fuck about the things they tryna say, nah. You know time is money, so they messing up my pay, Diamonds on me dancing, don't got time for any clay, I be on my way, they be begging me to wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever wait, nah. Wait, but I don't ever.
Alright. All music heard. Available on all streaming platforms by yours truly. All linked down below. Or you scan the QR code on the screen and it'll take you wherever you need to go. Well, let's cook up. Make a nice little beat. Let's just do random sounds. Random. Let's see what we get. I kind of like that. Wait. I kind of like that. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Now I want this note here to be off just a little bit. I don't want it to be too quantized. Alright, obviously these are off. Not bad. Let's flip through some sounds. Maybe we want to change the sound. That's a dope sound though, I ain't gonna lie. I like combine this one. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie, that does sound good. We might go to that. Kinda dope too. We'll try combine. Dimpy. Actually, what sound was that? I was like, yo. Wasn't that? It was. One of these. I think it was this. No, it wasn't that. Was it? This is the original we had it on. I think it was that one. Oh my goodness, it hurt my ears. Now I think we're just gonna keep this. Let's get another analog lab. Same thing, random preset. The interesting beat. Turner Beats is good. Yes, I am losing logic. No, I like that. Makes you kind of want to change the sound though. Oh, it reset. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Why is it so off like that? Strange. I'll fix this. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's see where this goes. I feel like I ain't never cook up something like this in this vibe. What plugin do you recommend for EQ? Fab Filter? Fab Filter is definitely the best EQ for sure, but you really, honestly, the stock EQ I use the most. I use the stock EQ more than the Fab Filter one. I only use the Fab Filter one when I really need to like be a little more precise. I use the stock Logic EQ. That's probably my most used plugin, stock Logic EQ. I'm using Ableton EQ8 or something, if you know what that is. Yeah, that's just the stock Ableton EQ. Get a bass, why not? Does Logic Pro have automation, or is that an Ableton only thing? No, everything, every DAW has automation. I feel like every DAW has to have automation. You know what I'm saying? You know, no worries, no apologies needed. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna steal this. Boom, boom. The vibe of this beat's more eerie than last time. Sounds cool. Hey, appreciate it. Ooh. A little too fast. Yeah, I like +2, and I also like -2. -1 sound like. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna bring it down to 106. And then let's transpose this down to let's add maybe one more layer of instruments and then throw some drums probably. Nah. Like, it could be cool with like a little piano on top, but I don't think we're gonna go there. What type of or genre even is this, would you say? I have no clue. Hold up. Jasmine Taz was good. Favorite song of all time? I don't even know. Hey, appreciate you guys for 3 likes. Damn, favorite song of all time? That's crazy. What would you guys say? My pad needs my pad. Just because I don't want it to keep going. I want it to stop here. Let's throw some drums on this. Like this, I really don't even know. I don't think I've ever made anything that sounds like this. It sounds cool. It does sound cool. Are you team snare or team clap? Definitely team clap. I use claps way more than snares, but sometimes I'll use both. I like rims a lot too. But definitely team clap for sure. Like, I don't know, claps just sound better than snares to me. Speaking of. We go here. Yeah. Snare sound cool before the beat drops, though, I'd say. Oh, yeah, those like extra stuff, snare sound really good, but I think he's talking about like your main snare or your main clap. Why not both? You know what I'm saying? gonna drag this in for now. Maybe we'll add some other stuff later. We did this. Ooh, that's so much better. No. Yeah. Put a little few rolls here. I like that better. A question: are you supposed to go from closed hi-hat to one open hi-hat? Like, what do most people do? I just been using open hi-hats after every kick hits. Honestly, it's all about, again, there's no rules, you know what I mean? It's about what sounds good to you. Me personally, I like using open hats. Like, if I do use an open hat, which I don't always use, but when I do use an open hat, I like to use it as like a space filler. You see, I have this open hat right here. I have it coming in right before my, not right before, but after my hi-hats are done, but right before my clap. See, that still sounds good without it, but it kind of like adds a little new element, a little bounce to it. But notice how I don't have it the second time, because I could do this easily to have that open hat hitting the same spot. Like, that sounds okay, but I don't need to fill up any space here because I have these hi-hats here instead to fill up that same space. So instead, I get rid of that there because it's all about space. You know what I'm saying? I stacked my open with a clap. Hey, sometimes that sounds good. With drums, a lot of it's about syncopation. Like, you want different elements hitting at different times sometimes to fill in different spaces to create that bounce you want. Of course, like I said, it sounds completely fine without this open hat. But notice how with the open hat, it completely changes the bounce. Like, it makes this section a little more bouncy. But if that's not what you're going for, you wouldn't have it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about so my philosophy with drums, it's all about filling it in at points where you want it to, have a different bounce. So if you stack two things, it's not going to affect the bounce. It affects the sound, right? So if you want to affect the sound, you stack. But if you want to affect the bounce, you space them out. And now I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the velocities of these for more bounce. Hey, no problem, no problem. I got you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Alright, if I do an 808, I'm going to not have the bass. I'll do that here. I like that. think I'm gonna steal this as well. Let's see what that sounds like on this. Need to do something like this. Velocity makes the speed go fast and slow, right? So in music, velocity is usually how hard you hit the key, right? While in other stuff, it's velocity is about speed, right? But in music, it's about how hard you hit the key. So for example, you see how the sound changes if I hit, so this is if I hit the key softer versus if I hit the key harder. If I hit the key harder, I'm hitting it at a higher velocity. That's max velocity. And if I hit softer, it's a lower velocity. So music, yeah, velocity is about how hard you hit something. Yeah, I remember when I first tried playing keys, I would hit it way too soft and it would sound off. Yeah, but some sounds sound better when you hit softer. So it's about trying to find the velocity that you want. That's all this needs, honestly. Keeping it simple. I'm about to arrange this. Yeah, I'll do this. know. You have to mix beats because yours sound good. I don't know if you have presets or something, but earlier I stacked a bunch of stuff and it sounded off. It's all, honestly, I do mix my beats. I don't mix them the same session. It's all about sound selection. If you choose the right sounds, then you will have a much easier time mixing it. For example, I haven't really mixed this at all. I've like leveled some things out here and there, but usually I go and mix a beat in a separate instance because I don't want my ears. I want to approach the same beat with fresh ears. You know what I'm saying? You hear it differently as you're making it versus when you step away. So I'll like come back to this sometime and I'll mix it, but it'll be a really quick mix because honestly, all you need to do is some EQ, some compression here and there, and that's pretty much it. And leveling, of course. Leveling is the most important. But even more important than leveling is picking your sounds. If you have a bunch of sounds occupying the same range, it's going to sound horrible. So you got to pick and choose where you want your sounds to sit while you're making it. So that's why, one, I only have these 4 layers, right? These 4 layers. But if you listen to it, they don't clash because they're all occupying their own space for the most part. So of course, there are going to be some overlapping frequencies, but it's more about sound picking and notes. I notice you like to do this thing where all the notes go down towards the end of some of your beats. Oh yeah, I do that sometimes. Sometimes they all go up. You know what I mean? But sometimes they don't go up or down. But for this one, it just sounded nice to add in. I tried making a different beat and it sounded better. Wait, I tried making a different beat and it sounded better because I sync stuff up more. It was probably that, to be honest. Yeah, it was probably it. Then the sound picking. Yeah, sound selection is the most important thing. Hey, appreciate you guys for 4 likes, though. Sound selection is the most important thing when it comes to making beats, in my opinion. Like, you could have the best melodies, the best arrangement. If the sound selection ain't good, it ain't good. Hey, 6 likes. Appreciate you guys. It's all about your ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Like when you make food, if the recipe is good enough, it'll taste good, right? But if you use the best ingredients, good ingredients, it'll taste even better. You can have a simple ass recipe with good ingredients and it'll taste mad good. That's the key. The ingredients. And that's not to say like one sound is better than the other. Nah, it's more about what sounds you put together, right? You could have a bunch of great sounds, but if you don't put them together and if you don't use the right ones to put together, it's still not going to sound good. You know what I mean? You could have the best quality sounds ever. So you got to know which ingredients go with what. It's kind of like pizza is good, ice cream is good, but ice cream pizza, I don't know. You know what I mean? So you just got to find the right sounds. Like the Italians, they know how to make simple ingredients speak for themselves. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's about. I'm Italian. Hey, there you go. I've given this advice before, and some people are like, "Damn, like I can't afford sounds. I only use stock sounds." And it's like, yo, you can make a fire beat with stock sounds if you pair them up correctly. So never forget that. It's all about how you put them together. What sounds? Yo, Zeke, what's good? I got Serum, Inspire, and Drum Kit. That's it, bro. That's all you need, honestly. Promise, you can make some great stuff with the stock sounds. Hey. I also use Waves plugins. I don't know if you do. I got Waves plugins. I don't use them that often, but I be using them sometimes. Real quick, I just want to hear what this sounds like with some halftime on it. I might make it a little extra section. That's kind of tough. I think I like this. Hold up. Maybe this whole second verse is like this. You should make a video on the plugins you recommend or something if you haven't already, on or your favorites. Maybe I will. The thing is I test out a lot of plugins. You know what I mean? That's kind of like a huge bulk of my channel is just me testing out plugins that developers send me. So my go-to plugins I feel like change a lot. But for the most part, I think I'll tell you this, though, because I know you're a beginner, right? You say you've just been starting. I'll tell you this. One of the biggest mistakes a lot of beginners make is they buy too many plugins. Like, they just start buying plugins because they think that's what they need, you know what I'm saying? But in actuality, you probably really don't need many. You probably just need to use stock stuff. Maybe get a couple effects. But I'd say for like mixing tools and stuff like that, you really don't need a lot. You just need a couple effects and that's it. But that's a huge mistake a lot of people make. I've made that mistake. I used to buy a bunch of plugins. You know what I mean? I used to get a bunch of plugins, but nowadays I really don't be using too many. I'd say, I guess I could make a video about it, but for the most part, if you watch my streams, I pretty much just use like a lot of stock stuff, like stock EQs, compressors. I do use other compressors too, but the EQ, I definitely use the stock the most for sure. I like Valhalla Vintage Verb as my go-to reverb. Halftime. Shaper Box. Effect Rack. That's pretty much it. Those are the ones I use the most. I use some other stuff too, of course, but those are my go-tos. This is what I'm thinking. I might duplicate the halftime. And layer it, but pull it back just to give it like a little more fullness. I don't need that. Taking up a little too much space. Yeah, you have to end here though. Hold on a second. What would it sound like if we started off like this? Nah. I'd rather have that second verse. Yo. Just need something. Need a little bit of reverb. Course. A little bit of reverb on this too. Touch. Not bad. That's all this needs. I'm gonna save this. Haven't saved it once yet. You know how I do. All right, it's freestyle time, I guess. It's gonna be an interesting beat to rap on because I feel like this is definitely like a auto tune melodic rap type thing, type beat. Like that's what I hear on it, at least. Alright. What? Let's do it. Random word generate freestyle. Yeah. Yeah. First name basis, this is it, man. Man, I gotta face it. When we go deep, and we get a facelift. Man, I go deep, and you know they sleep. Oh, this is how it is, man. This is how it is. This is how it is, man. This is how it is. And you do that thing, yeah. This is how I spit, and you know how I get it, man. You know how it is, man. This is how we do. This is how they hate. Now we get the money, man. Make it generate. We a different breed, planting my seed. This is how we do it, man. Plate, we gotta eat, man. They gotta harm, man. We need a palm. It's this it, man. I need an arm, man. We so shy, they so shy, but they all talking shit, man. They all fucking lie, but I don't even fuck about things. This is we solve them, problems we solve them. Yeah, we evolving. Yeah, man, that can't stop me how I think. Man, I gotta see, man. I can't blink, but this is it. This is how we do that. Go real far. Yeah, we in the whip, in the rail car. Yeah, we spitting fire like Charizard, and we gotta go up. Yeah, so fairly. Yup, when we find y'all fairies, and you know we above. Yeah, we do that, man, putting on the gloves, cause we gotta keep going, man. We never fighting fair. Yeah, we getting money, yeah, we paying off the fare. This is it, man. Then they coming for the greeting, man. They trying to see me, trying to see the meeting. Yeah, but they cannot get me. They cannot get no calculations. Yeah, we going fast, yeah, you know that we racing. Yeah, you do that, man. I give them all a facelift, no syndrome. This is it, man, and she won't get dome, and we get home like a civilian. Yeah, you know this shit, yeah, we killing them, and we gotta keep going, never ever losing. Money going up with the contribution. Yeah, we gotta scream. Yeah, I got a team. This is it, man. Man, she making me cream, and this is how we do this thing for a while. They talking shit, man. They acting hostile, putting down the tiles, putting down the wilds. This is it, man. Yeah, you know we going wild, man. They never ever sleep on me. No, this is how we get though, freak ho, and we gotta keep going, no sailor. Then we riding the waves like a bailor. What the fuck does that mean? I gotta burst, gotta do that, man. Getting the thirst, and they all assume, and we putting on the 808, man. It go boom in the yeah. Then we say this, no replacements, yeah. And I got him the hand, and this is it, man. We got a command, That was I like that flow a little bit. I messed up a lot on the words, I felt like, but the flow, I like that little bouncy flow. That bouncy flow was fun. Damn, bro, that railcar line was good. I don't even remember it, honestly. Half these freestyles, Like 90% of the freestyle, I don't remember. Because I'm kind of just like so focused on rhyming the word that's on the screen that I'm not really thinking about the rest. Appreciate you, Chaz. Appreciate you, Chaz. You save a little snippet. Again, like I said, hold on a sec. Like I said, I revisit these beats when I mix them, but I like to bounce out a little snippet just so I know what I'm about to mix, you know what I mean? So I'll open up the snippet and be like, yo, what beat was this? And I'm like, oh, it was this beat. And I'll open up the session and I'll mix it. I could tell you were thinking during the beginning on what to say next. Of course, I gotta think. But that's why we do the random word generator. I feel like, to me, the random word generator is like, if you guys watch Naruto, when Rock Lee got the Lego weights. You know what I mean? With a random word generator, to me at least, some people find it easier, I guess. That's what I've heard. Some people think that using a random word generator is easier. Me personally, I don't. Because a lot of people are like, yo, I don't even know what to say. The words give me direction. But for me, without the random word generator, I could probably freestyle for a long time. Doesn't mean it's going to be good, but I can come up with words. That's not a problem to me. So with the random word generator, it forces me to rhyme a specific word. And I found that with the random word generator, it made my regular freestyles better. So that's why I do. It's like Rock Lee leg weights. Do you like Pokemon at all? Random question. Oh, I love Pokemon. I haven't played the new ones, though. I'm not going to lie. I haven't played the Nintendo Switch Pokemon games because I don't own a Nintendo Switch. But I do like Pokemon a lot. I played all the previous games. I wouldn't say I was like great, but I used to play Showdown. I used to like play competitively. Showdown's always fun. Facts. What's your favorite Pokemon game? No, Black and White's really good. I think for me it's Platinum. But Gen 5 is probably like one of the better generations. Definitely one of the best. It's like very refined. The storyline's good, but my favorite is Platinum. That's the Platinum. Gen 4 is the one I sank the most hours into. I used to play Gen 4 so much. But Black and White's really good. I actually never played Black and White 2, though. I skipped it because I've played XY and Sun and Moon, but I never played Black and White 2. Nor did I play Sun and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So I don't know what it is. These like sequel games, I've skipped. I don't know. Like I don't know why, and how that happened. You gotta play Black and White 2. It's so good. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know if you're still into it though, but yeah. I definitely still love Pokemon. Pokemon is like, I used to be so into Pokemon back in the day, but I do like it. If you're really that guy, freestyle that beat with only Pokemon guys, not guys bars. Damn. That'd be crazy. What's up, Jogo? Shit, I'll do it. But with only Pokemon terms. What's up? What did I miss? Just made this beat. Different from what I used to. A little different beat. Do it for the boys? I'll do it. I'll just try to think of some Pokemon shit. And then alright. I'll just run it. I'm just gonna run it. Whatever Pokemon. Oh, you want me to random Pokemon generator? You don't want me just to go off the top of the dome? And just try to think of Pokemon shit? Either or works. Alright, this is what I'll do. I'll put up the Pokemon generator, right? I'll put up the Pokemon generator. If I can't think of anything off the top of the head, I'll click generate. So I'll just be going straight up off of my Pokemon knowledge in the moment. And then if it's like I'm blanking at the time, I'll click generate. You gotta mention Brock though, he's the GOAT. I don't know if you watched the anime. I watched the anime up until Generation 3. I don't think I ever finished Generation 3 though, but I remember I never watched Generation 4 anime, but Generation 1 and 2 I watched. Generation 3, I don't think I finished it, but I watched like a chunk of it. All right, I'll set it to generate 4 Pokemon, or should I do a full party of 6? Do 6? All right. Now remember, I'm going to go off the top. Obviously, I'm going off the top regardless, but if I can't think of anything, I'm going to hit generate. But if I can think of some Pokemon shit, we good. Yeah. K-Dub, what's good? What's good? Yeah. 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 She want my balls cause they know that they great. Yeah, we do that, they know what's at stake. Man, I drink that milk tank, yeah, we get date. This is how we do this, man, we making music. I don't even know, but the shit, I never lose it. Man, we going so damn crazy like a Gyarados. And we doing that thing, yeah, we getting dose. And we getting froze. Oh, Articuno, this is it, man, we ain't getting just Uno. This is how we do this, man, we gonna spit. Yeah, we didn't do this, yeah, we getting lit. Yeah, we cooking like Brock. Yeah, we do that, yeah, we getting that cock. Whoa, that was sus. This is how we do. This is it, man. This shit getting blue, man. We gonna generate, get the Tepic. Yeah, you know that we do, then we get sick. Yeah, with the grotto. I don't know, but you know we got 'em in the bottle, and we going crazy. In Kanto, doing this, man, no bando. I don't know what the hell to say. This is it, man. You know Jogo gay, and we keep going like Ash. Yeah, we getting the money, getting cash, buying balls, getting lotion. She be rubbing on me with the potion, full restored. I'm feeling good. I don't know, man. Yeah, we getting good. Yeah, we getting like pseudo wudo, cause the way I'm doing that, man, I'm giving the wood. Yeah. And we do that thing, crabby, and they do it, and they laughing, I don't know, but they gassing, and we do it so ghastly. Yeah, you know that they ask me, looking like the Snorlax in the way that I'm chillaxing, and we gotta keep going, in the Budu. This is it, man, you know when we of you, and this is how I do this like a fucking deer. This is it, man, you know we getting beer, and we gotta keep going. Speed boost, Blaziken. I don't know what you know, but we breaking it. Getting all the money, no Meganium. And this is it, man, you know that they can't ever gaining on me. Yeah, we do that, yeah, we soon do D. I don't even know what the hell to say. This is it, man, I can't even think things now. Yeah, man, you know we getting money like Wish Cash. And we doing that thing, getting real fast. And we gonna get the bell, no Ching Ling. This is it, man, you know where we getting things. I don't even know, bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? I feel like I know so many Pokemon, but once I start rapping, I can't think of Pokemon. It's crazy. I can't just, it's just, while freestyling, it's hard to just come up with random Pokemon names. Got the speed boost. Hell yeah, speed boost Blaziken, bro. That shit broken. You got the Chinese passport. They dropped the visa and tax for China, Brazil traveling. Nah, I don't have an American passport. You might actually be the code for this. I'm entertained. Hey, I'm glad I can entertain y'all. But it's so crazy. I legit couldn't think of any Pokemon while freestyling. It's funny because while we were talking, I was just thinking of a bunch of Pokemon. I'm like, oh, like I was like trying to test. I was like, yo, can I come up with enough Pokemon on the spot? But yeah. Then something for review for you. I got you when we get to reactions. You mentioned 5 Pokemon the whole 2 minutes? Nah, what you mean? I mentioned a bunch of Pokemon terms. I mentioned Pokemon characters. I remember I had some shit about lotion, potion, full restore. I had a Snorlax, Gyarados, Great Balls. What else do I have? Miltank. Gyarados, Krabby, Speed Boost Blaziken, Ghastly. I remember I said something shit about Ghastly. Brock, right? Ash. Balls. That's what I'm saying. Balls. I said some shit about Kanto. See, you just don't got that Pokemon knowledge. They added a visa for the American passport. Eh, damn. It'd be like that. It's fine. I mean, getting a visa is not the worst thing. RW the type of dude to be kissed by his homeboy and he says no homo, and RW says no, yes homo. I've definitely said that before for sure. That's definitely something that has happened. Not even gonna lie. Someone be like, yo, no homo. One, hold on. Kissed by homeboy and saying no homo is crazy because I don't think you can get away with saying a no homo after kissed by his homeboy. Has happened. I didn't see the kiss by homeboy thing, but someone be doing some sus shit and they'd be like no homo, and I'd be like yes homo. But the type of dude to be kissed by his homeboy, I don't think I've ever been kissed by a homeboy. One, I had never been kissed by my homeboy. Two, you can't say no homo after being kissed by a homeboy. What'd they kiss you for? Yo, real talk. This is a really good question. All right, if you're a dude, right, and you get with a dude, but you didn't like it, are you gay? In my straight opinion, no. Exactly. The kidding with a dude part, yes. Facts. Equinox was good. It was good right on time. Yo, I swear, Equinox knew. Equinox knew we were talking about this type of stuff. Jogo, I agree. I agree with that. Yo, guys, don't forget to hit that like button though for the YouTube algorithm. Wait, Dimpy, what'd you take personally? I'm confused. I know what you say, and I took that personally. No. You said it in the chat, and I took that personally. But I feel like you. I was waiting for something before it. Well, I knew you was talking. God sent me, bruh. How I was trolling. To be honest, I've never heard someone go, and I took that personally in a serious manner. Everyone's always makes a joke and I took that personally. Like I don't even know. I feel like that's always a joke. So I knew you weren't, and I knew you weren't serious about taking something personally. I just was curious what that was. I was just curious what that was in reference to. That's all. You like 3 streams late for that Bracket Fight 2010 rap albums? Didn't we do Bracket Fight already? Not rap albums. All right, let's do it. Let's do it real quick, and then we'll do some reactions. All right. Was stoked for Pokemon, but that shit took a hard turn fast. Yo, we can do some Pokemon shit if you want. What is this? Uzi versus the world and Days Before Rodeo. I'm gonna go with Days Before Rodeo. I feel like I've only listened to this album once, never really revisited it, so. This isn't Rodeo, this is Days Before Rodeo, though. But I'm gonna go with Travis, because I prefer Travis over Uzi. Bruh. Channel Orange. What Nas album is this? Nasir. Damn, this is tough. This is a good ass album. What was on Nasir? Things I don't really remember these albums. Like all the songs are on each album. Bro, that's an easy one. Which would you pick? Jeffrey? Yeah, we'll go with Jeffrey. I definitely listen to Jeffrey more than Nasir. I'm gonna go with J. Cole. I love that album. Take Care. How did we already get to this? What? There's 2 Take Cares? I guess I go Take Care again. Damn. I'll go with this. That's a great album, though. That Joey album. This Pusha album is mad good. I was listening to this shit a lot. But you gotta go with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. This Pusha album mad underrated. That's what I'm saying. Yo, when that came out, I used to listen to that shit a lot. Damn, what album is this? With the fire? Indica. No, that's when Kid Cudi fell off. Damn, Danny Brown, that's a good ass album. LSD, Love is Rage 2, I think, right? LSD. This is a good ass album. This is a good album too, but I feel like the fact that this is shorter makes it like there's less misses. You know what I mean? We're gonna go Daytona. Damn. See, the thing about 21 is that he got some good tracks on there, but some misses on there. I'll go Kids See Ghosts on this one. And this Earl album or and what album is this? This is Big Crit, but what album is this? Big Crit albums. Oh, Forever is a Mighty Long Time. Thing is, I haven't really listened to this Earl album, I'm not gonna lie. So I had to go with Big Crit. What album is this? This is the Jid Never Story album cover? Because this is the Mac Miller album. I think I left to listen to this more. I listened to the Never Story a lot. I for some reason I forgot this cover. Section 80. Versus Flower Boy. I'm gonna go with Section 80 only because I'd listen to this more than this. I know you guys disagree, but hey, this is the album I've listened to. I've listened to Section 80 way more than Flower Boy. That's all I'm saying. I don't even remember what's on Flower Boy. That's the thing. I don't remember. I haven't listened to it in that long. So I can't pick it. With that in mind, not remembering what's on it. Yeah, Orange. 2014. Damn! I'm gonna go with the darker one. Although I think the lighter one looks better. We're going to Take Care. Damn, this is... Yo, me personally, I think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is better. Damn, this is not one of J. Cole's best albums. This is a good ass album. Danny Brown album. Damn, I'm gonna go Daytona. I listen to Daytona more. I listen to Kids See Ghosts more. I'm gonna go with Jid. I listen to this album a lot. I don't know how I didn't remember that cover. This is a tough one because in my life I've probably listened to both these albums the same amount. But I've listened to 2014 Forest Hills Drive more recently than Channel Orange. I haven't revisited Channel Orange in a long time, so I'm gonna go with 2014. Kanye, that album is better than Take Care. Damn. I'm gonna go Daytona. I listen to it more. The Jid album more. Yeah, Kanye might win this. I listen to that a lot. I can't believe I forgot the cover. I'm going with Kanye with this one. 444 versus Views. Damn. I think objectively, I got to get to 444. Without Warning and Good AM. What are the chances he picked Take Care as the winner? It already lost. Take Care already lost. We'll go with Mac. Oh, DS2 for sure. Damn. Denzel. Why did they do both album covers? This is a tough one. Carter 4 got dropped hard. The thing is, I feel like if Astro World was shorter, it would be better. Overall album. Astro World is good though. This is a tough one. No lie, there's a very good chance whatever I pick here wins. I haven't seen the rest of the albums, but there's a very good chance whatever I pick here wins. All right, I'll say this. Astro World, I think, is a better album. But I would rather, if I could only listen to one of these two albums again, it would be Nothing Was the Same. So, but objectively, I think this is probably a better album overall. But I like some songs on this album I just love. So, based on what I just said, what should I pick? Should I pick the thing I think is like objectively like overall album is better, or the album I would rather listen to? Let me know in the chat. From your heart? I'm going to go Another One the Same then. Just because if I had to give up one of these albums for the rest of my life, I'm giving up Astro World. So I'm going to go Nothing Was the Same. Damn. I don't think I ever listened to this album. But I have to choose Gambino. Damn! Swimming versus Rodeo. This is a tough one. This is a great album, but this is a great album too. Oh, man. This is tough. K-Dub. I know K-Dub would pick Mac. I haven't listened to either of these albums in a long time. Let's go with Mac. Let's go with Mac on this one. Chance or Joey? This was a good album. I'm going to go with Chance. Conan Book. Watch the Throne. Oh my goodness. This album, I listened to so much. My name is Joey, fun fact. Hey, nice. Bruh. Pablo. That one's so good. Damn. Drake. Mac here. Rodeo would have won here too. Oh, watch the throne. Hmm. Friday Night Lights or Pinata? This is Pinata, right? Like one like the alternate covers? Let me look it up real quick. Oh, it is Pinata. This is not the ultimate cover, alternate cover either. That's just the cover. Oh no, this is the deluxe edition cover. This is a good ass album. We're gonna have to go Freddy. I'm gonna go ASAP. Good Kid. Damn. Drake. Yada. Good Kid. Damn. This is tough because Damn is actually my favorite Kendrick album, probably. But this is also my favorite Drake album. I gotta go with Drake. I know you guys are saying damn in the chat, but the thing is, it's based on, if I'm basing this on, if I can't listen to one and I can only listen to the other, I'm picking Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same is like, I just love that album. Good Kid. Now, this one is tough. Now I'm going with Drake. Fuck what they say. Damn, this is tough. Nah, I gotta give it to Kanye on this one, though. I ain't gonna lie. This album is so good. I'm getting Kanye. There you go. I had to give it to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That album's too good. There you go. Five songs off My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy off the head right now. All right, let me think. Obviously, you gotta go with Runaway, right? Power, I think, is on there. Correct me if I'm wrong. My favorite song, probably, Devil in a New Dress. That song is fucking fire. Like that song was so good. Rick Ross made a music video for his verse only, by himself. Have you seen that music video? The Rick Ross music video? Like, it's only his verse. He made a music video for just his verse. That shit is fire. Gorgeous. And I don't remember if this was on there. All of the Lights, was that on here? And then I'm going to try to name every song that I know from it. Monster is on it, right? I think. And then, of course, the title track. Wait, is it Dark Fantasy or My Beautiful Fantasy? My Beautiful Dark something. I remember it's not the full title. But yeah, I don't think I can name anything else. I named like what, 7? How many songs on the album? Hell of a Life? That's on that album too. Forgot about that one. And you know what's crazy? That album, like, remember? He made a whole music video for the whole album. He made a music video for the whole album. I remember that was a big deal. The album is so good. Hey, have a good one, Jogo. Yo, should we do some reactions now or what? or should we do some more Pokemon shit? I got you. Let's do some reactions. Let me pull up the Discord. Pokemon after. All right, let's get it, Dimpy. I broke the chains? What the hell does that mean? Just wait. Oh, God. So for this, I'd say it's a little too repetitive. I think the drums definitely need more variation or need something else. You know, they need some extra. The melody is repetitive, but like I don't know. The melody, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of that melody. I feel like you could have done a little more with it. Like instead of having dun 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 over and over and over and over again, you could have like a good thing to do is the 3-3-1 method. You know what I mean? For example, you'll have a melody go 3 times over and over again, and then the 4th time make it a little different. That would add a lot of variation to that. But the thing is, it's that same melody over and over and over again, gives it like repetitive, makes it repetitive. What's the 3-1 method? Three-one method is when you do 3 things. When you have a 4-bar loop, right? And it repeats 3 times. And then the 4th time is a little different. Bet I'll prod you. That sounds sus. But that's pretty much it. Hey, no worries. Of course, of course. Yo. To be honest, it takes a real one to be open to criticism. Like, I've had people that I, like, critiqued and in the chat, and they would start, like, freaking out. And they get upset. So, hey, criticism is good. Being able to take criticism is like really good. When you begin, no one can hate because it's just the beginning. Facts, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I made it pretty quick though. That's kind of why it's repetitive. I'm also learning how to make melodies, you know? Yeah, facts. Nah, yo, that's how you get better. I'm not going to lie. The best way to get better is to take criticism. And there's a difference between criticism and hate. You know what I mean? You know those motherfuckers who just like talk shit like, nah, this is ass. That's not criticism. That's hate. You know what I mean? But when like someone's like, yo, you should do this or something like this, you know, actual advice. Some people can't take actual advice either, though. And then eventually you get to a point. Actually, I don't think you want to get to the point where I'm at, where I'm like overly like, I don't even know. I like overly critique my shit. Like I'll make some beat and I'll be like, this is alright. And people in the chat be like, bro, that shit fire. I'll be like, Like in the beginning, I feel like in the beginning you don't really know, and then you eventually learn how to critique yourself. But I feel like I'm overly critical of my own shit. So I don't know if you want to get there. You think the beat mix sounded decent though? Your drums be lacking. Your drums be lacking presence. I'd say that. Yes, sir. Hey, Raul, appreciate the sub on YouTube. I'll work on it. Yeah, yo, that's how you do it. You just gotta work on it and just get better. That's the only thing you can do. You know what I mean? I think for you, on that track at least, bring your synths down and bring your drums up. Or maybe find different drum sounds that will cut through more. Because I feel like those drum sounds that you're using, they don't sound like they're cutting through. So either it's a volume issue or it's like those drum samples you're using just don't cut through. And so you have to roll it off. Can you play a beat off of my Beatstars? Just send it in. Send it into the Discord. It's like an audio file or something. Yo, Equinox, send it how you used to send it. I can't open these. All right, Chaz. Let's get it.
Real hot girl shit. Ayy, show a new bitch that ain't making coded. Show a beat I was on and ain't rolled it. If she thinks she the shit, I'm the colon. My pen gets better, I'm bowling. Tina Snow niggas know I'm the coldest. Tell a bitch let it go cause I'm frozen. Ask him what I got on, he don't know it. Niggas ain't had no twist before COVID. I can tell by her way that she trolling. When I look at my DM, they own me. Can't walk bitch, I feel like Naomi. The way I play niggas, I need me a Tony. Good brain, graduated top of my percentile. Take it out the chat, I ain't tryna be a pen pal. Meanwhile, it's a bitch on the app right now. Getting fucked up, but still bragging about a body count. Big bow, real big bang like a sing-out. Save for the streets, get dropped like a sing-out. Runway shit, I do not do the retail. Stop fucking rappers, they spill all the details. Every Monday, they gon' work with a freestyle. Call me out once, you do not get a readout. I got grown ass men acting fetal. I do not spin the block, nigga, I reroute. Number one, give a fuck what a choice say. Number one, I can't beef with no fan page. Number one, who it is, what your man say. Cat on his eyes, I ain't talking no Cartier. Bitches bubbling under no Chardonnay. Bitches throwing soft fucking my old babe.
Was not expecting that random sound effect.
It was me with your daddy on Father's Day. These niggas just mad cause I treat them like sluts. Pick them up, put them down when I want, so what? Hoes tweet like a nun, but they still getting fucked. Talk shit, but the freak coast still getting cooked. Jumbo CC when I go out for lunch. He ain't mind if he hear him say it costs too much. Wagyu my beef, I ain't tryna act tough. My name hold weight like I walk around buff.
Yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. My only thing would be it's a little repetitive. Just like it's like I wish the drums like had some variation. But besides that, it sounded good. Like you had those little moments where it like breaks and like changes up, but I wish there was like more like throughout. You know what I mean? Not like those isolated incidents, like because you have like a quick like cut out into like some rolls, right? But I'd rather it be like some section will just be the snare, some section will just be kick snare, some section will have everything, some section will just be hi-hat snare. You know what I'm saying? Like let it move a little bit. Yeah, Equinox, this you see how Equinox, you know when you usually send it, it sends like this. But this one is sent like this. No, deaden's low. I need to be able to play in Discord. So, for example, like something like this or something like this. YouTube works. SoundCloud works. As long as I can play it within the Discord. But wait, Equinox, how did you send it like this before? Versus this? Have I shown my songs where I sing? Nah, I have not. No, wait, no, you have not. All right, let's get it then. This is Dimpy's song. So, all right, so it's not produced by you. You're the artist. Is there another way to upload? Yeah, you can just send in, you can just drop an MP3. Like you put the actual file. So you can put the file in there, or you could, yeah, YouTube link works. SoundCloud links work, and then you can also put in, just drop the straight up MP3. Like if you got the MP3, just drop it in there. There you go.
Fun fact, I actually don't even go to the club at all. I sit in my room and that's about it. Fuck, I don't know, man. But
all right, for the song, I'd say this. There are some parts where the auto tune's not catching the vocal, so you definitely gotta sing into it a little bit better. The thing is, like, the best way to do that is just gotta practice. Like, you gotta singing into auto tune is like a thing to learn in itself. You know what I mean? Learning how to use autotune is like, if you're going to use autotune, you got to learn how to sing into it if you aren't like a singer. You know what I mean? If you're a singer, you can just sing into it, should be fine. But you got to learn how to sing into autotune the right way to get that sound. So if you listen to it, I can hear parts where your vocal isn't being caught by the autotune, so it sounds pitchy. Yeah, I'm not a singer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a singer either, but I've learned how to sing into, how to get the best out of the auto tune. Let's get it. So this is Denslow, aka Kitchen Sink. Why Kitchen Sink? What do you think of the song though? Besides that, the song was okay. I felt like, how do I describe it? Let me pause this real quick. I felt like it's hard to say because it would sound a lot different if it wasn't pitchy. But I would say there's potential there, the structure, but there are moments where it's kind of like, I don't know, the same thing over and over again, I guess. I feel like you should experiment with some new melodies and stuff like that, but it's also not really the style of music I really listen to very often, at least. You know what I mean? So I would say that it would sound, again, it's hard to judge because the first major problem is the pitchiness of it. It would sound a lot different without the pitchiness. So it's hard to judge with that there. As a whole, I would say. What genre are you making? I don't even know. We made something. I don't even know what genre we made today. I'm just doing reactions right now. it's an okay beat. It's an okay beat. It has potential for sure. I would say, you know how you have that section, I'm guessing it's like your hook section, your chorus section, where you have the layered instruments on top of it? It'd be nice to have that throughout more. Like, maybe not both. It sounds like you have multiple layers on top of it. Maybe, like, use it sparingly throughout. And I think it would sound better because the verses or like the normal parts, it sound really repetitive because the drums don't really switch up either. That's another thing. You could either add variation melodically or with the drums or with both. So that's something I would do on that track. And then I would also bring down the melody just a little bit and bring up that kick drum or 808, whatever that is, so have it hit a little harder. I felt like it was lacking kind of that body. You know what I'm saying? That boom. But I would say the idea is solid. Hey, appreciate you guys for 7 likes, though. Yo, Equinox, are these two the same? You sent an audio file and you sent this. Are they the same or are they different? Oh, it's the same word.
Sometimes.
Huh? What happened? Did you delete it? Bro, you deleted it. Hey, appreciate you guys for 8 likes though. Hold up. I just saw it disappear in front of my eyes. The funny thing is, knowing Equinox, I wouldn't have been surprised if that was the song. Did I clap it up for 9 likes? I'm not sure, but let's clap it up again just in case. I think I definitely did 8. I don't remember if I did 9. All right, let's try this again.
Sometimes you want someone and you want to kiss them.
Hey, good night, Dimpy.
But you can't.
You should at least stay up for the Equinox track. Equinox be dropping some weird ass songs. Actually, exactly, yeah.
So I'm glad you understand why you can't be the flame princess.
Yo, real quick, chat, for those who don't know. Not who don't know, but what do you guys think? You think this is an actual serious Equinox track? Or do you think it's another, like, track where he just, like, fucks around? I don't even know what to expect right now. The beat's sounding good. The music sounded good. I don't know what to expect.
I can't do this anymore.
You think it's serious?
Now you like me?
Then what are you talking about?
What am I talking about? PB, I was in love with you, okay?
Damn, why you always fucking with him? I could be your man, but you treat me like a friend. Damn, we don't even share the same feelings. Damn, we could have been something in the end. Damn,
You were right, K-Dub. Serious Equinox song.
Now you with him cause you want a tall man. Damn, baby, I can stack the top bands. Damn, now you messed up, both of us. Cause when I minimize it, you be stuck in a bus. It's so sad, I thought it was love. But to you, baby, it was all bluff. Now you got me fucked up. I'm always sober cause your love is my drug. You a thought, and I thought you were the one. I guess the pretty girls, all the shitty ones. Damn, why you always fucking with him? I could be your man, but you treat me like a friend. Damn, we don't even share the same feelings. Damn, we could have been something in the end. Damn, why you always fucking with my head? Messing with emotions, baby, I don't understand. Damn, telling me now you got a man. Damn, I thought we were something in the end. Cause we got a girl in the room, that's why. Hey. Oh my god, it's a girl. Oh my god. Tell Catherine to turn down. Shut up.
Oh, there's a switch up coming. Is it?
Okay, bush out the window, smoking on that indo. Only fat packs, color slip, I just hit flow. Fucking on my bitch, and I stuff her just like empanadas. Pull up in a Z, doing donuts till they cause a problem. Eat out like Benny Hanna, stomach hunters, counting dollars. Ask me if I speak a little broke, I'ma tell you not to keep a little Uzi on my hip like I'm DJ Drama. I won't sign to no police, bitch, I'm the Godfather. Pistol pack in, little bitch, I'm never lacking. I pull up to the function, all them hoes say what's happening. Okay, get the pack in, I'm about all of that action. These pussy boy don't want no smoke, I turn them into captions. Jumping on the bed post, gripping on the Glock.
No, this is tough.
Take your bitch, then I give it to a good home. You can't hit my split, no, better roll your own home. You ain't put it on this pay, better get gone. Poppin' tags, you ain't never bought no pads. So distressed, but you yapping like a rat. Mr. Krabs, cause I'm greedy with my cash. I can never love another bitch, and that's fact. Burn a pound, I just smoked all your motherfucking rent. My account got a few more, 100,000, money count. On my thumbs green from the blue strips, word of mouth. They don't even know me, why they on my tip? They don't even know me, why they always on my fucking tip?
Why did it end like that? But yo, that shit is fire. Yo, I kind of low key. I miss when Equinox used to make bad songs on purpose. I miss it. Equinox released 2 like serious songs, 2 streams in a row. Before that, it was like 10 streams of Equinox making bad songs on purpose. So that's what we expect from Equinox. He makes bad songs on purpose. But lately, he's been actually putting like serious tracks. It's not the end of an era yet. Oh, so there's more bad songs on purpose coming? Shit was nice though, this one. That's what I'm saying. That was tough. That was a fire track. I thought maybe the switch up will go into a bad song, but because he's done that before where he'll have a song with like 5 switch ups and like one of them is like really one switch up, he's just going hard as fuck and it sounds mad good. But the other switch ups, he's off beat on purpose, talking about like banging fat chicks, talking about doing such shit while off beat, by the way. He's off beat talking about doing such shit. And it's like, yo, what? Brain rot music's still on the way. I see. Okay. So this track is outside of brain rot music, right? Or not? Because I feel like this track doesn't fit that brain rot music vibe. Those 10 songs that you sent that were all like bad on purpose. There's like 20 different sound effects going at once. I missed that shit, low key. Hey, have a good one, Dimpy. Appreciate you coming through. It's either for the next era, I think. After Brain Rot, I'll stop doing Brain Rot. Not sure. Not because you be making some good shit. It's just that the first time I ever heard your shit was Brain Rot. No lie, I cheated and listened to the first part before he uploaded. Damn. K-Dub always be spoiling himself. All right, this is going to be the last reaction of the night. Back to Denslow, a.k.a. Kitchen Sink in the chat, in the Discord. I can see Diddy walking free back into a mansion to this track. What? You heard this track and it was like Diddy walking back to a mansion after he gets freed type beat? That's the crazy thing to think when you first listen to a track. New genre I'm working on. Yo, Denslow, this track is 4 minutes long. Is there like a switch up in it, or is it just this again? No, you can stop. My bad. All right, word. Solid track. This is definitely better than the last one for sure. I like that progression. I would just, again, that one section where you have a bunch of those sounds added in, I would add them in throughout, you know, let it evolve, let the track evolve throughout. And then also drums. I would add some drum variation too, but this is definitely better than the last one for sure. Yo, y'all been following the Diddy shit though? Like, have you guys heard like the stuff that they say been happening? Some crazy ass stories going on. I got money on him walking, to be honest. Do you actually? That's crazy. Thanks, bro. We should collab. Hey, I got some samples on my website, free and paid ones, if you want. Or if you got some samples and loops, you can send them to our Discord channel. In Discord, there's a channel to loops and samples. You can always drop some loops and samples in there as well. But I think we're going to call it a night tonight, though. I'm still trying to come up with a stream schedule for next week. Because my current idea, we'll see how I'm feeling when the time comes. My current idea is I'm going to stream every day next week. But it's going to be like assorted time. So sometimes I might stream in the morning or some shit. Not in the morning, but earlier in the day. So if you can't come through, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're available, come through. If not, it's all good. But I'm thinking about streaming every day. We're just going to be making some songs. We'll see what happens. Definitely release a stream schedule in the Discord when the time comes. But yeah. I'm for my producers out there, I'm dropping a sample pack tomorrow. So, you guys want some samples? It's going to be there. It's going to be like a bunch of switch ups, bunch of like full ass compositions, not just loops. They're full ass samples with a bunch of different layers and a bunch of switch ups, all that type of shit. Yeah. But that's what we have for tonight. What do we even make? I don't forget what beat sounds like. When do you do the next sample challenge? Maybe we'll make the beat for next week during one of the streams. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But that's it for tonight. As always, follow me on my social media at Mr. RW. That's MRAREDOUBLEYOU on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RW. If you're watching there right now, subscribe if you haven't already. And then, I'm an artist as well. Available on streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, Tidal, YouTube, Amazon, you name it. We there under RW. All links down below, all links in the description, all links in the about section, depending on where you're watching from. Scan that QR code on the screen. Take you wherever you need to go. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Can I get a outro pro? Nah, that one wasn't an outro pro. I messed up. I had a couple of lapses on that one. Last stream was a good one though, right? I remember the last stream we did was a real good one. A good outro. This one wasn't that good. Had a couple of lapses. But, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, good night, everyone. Appreciate everyone for coming through. If you need anything, hit me up in Discord general chat. And, yeah, I'll respond when I see it. Because I don't have notifications on for any social media, including Discord, Instagram, and none of that shit. But I check it periodically. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming through. Peace. Have a good night.